Planet of the Fakes for Dummies, and Pig Star H News. Video of cop beating 13-year-old girl so horrific, his own cops turned him in. Gloucester Township, PA, body camera footage of a Gloucester Township police officer was recently released which captured the disturbing assault of a small 13-year-old girl by a massive cop. The attack was so deeply troubling that the officer has actually been suspended and subsequently charged, after his own cops turned on him. The incident began on March 8 and was captured on another officer's body camera. It shows Gloucester Township Police Officer John Flynn repeatedly punching and attempting to choke a small 13-year-old girl as he places her in handcuffs. According to prosecutors, the attack was entirely unprovoked as the girl was complying with the officer, yet he began attacking her anyway. Camden County prosecutors said the juvenile followed police instructions and allowed Flynn to handcuff her, but the crazed cop struck her twice on the side of the face, causing her to cry out in pain. Police originally said they were responding to a disturbance call in the Camden County Township. However, no more details on why they contacted the 13-year-old girl have been released. As the video shows, when the police are attempting to apprehend the young girl, she originally tells them to get off of her. However, she then quickly complies and lays down on her stomach. As the girl calmly lays there, allowing Flynn to place her in cuffs, for no reason, he yells at her to stop resisting and begins punching the 13-year-old in the face. He then grabs her by the neck, doles out multiple knee strikes before shoving his 250-pound knee in the back of her neck. All the while, the girl is screaming in agony. After the brutal beating caught on Flynn's fellow officer's body camera, the girl was taken to an area hospital to be evaluated and treated for injuries sustained during the attack. Not that there would be justification for a grown man to ever savagely beat a non-violent 13-year-old girl, however, to illustrate just how unnecessary the attack was, the girl was not charged with any crime. What stands out about this case, aside from the obvious child-beating cop, is the fact that his conduct was reported, not by the victim, but by a fellow officer. According to a statement obtained by the Free Thought Project, the Gloucester Township Police Chief, Harry Earle, explained that it was the officer's supervisor who turned him in for the beating first, not the 13-year-old girl. The incident occurred on March 8, and it was initially investigated that evening by the officer's supervisor, who immediately recognized as what he believed behavior that was inconsistent with the training and values of the Gloucester Township Police Department. The supervisor contacted higher-level police command, who initiated a full internal affairs investigation under my authority. It is important to know that the initial supervisory review and subsequent internal affairs investigation were generated by the officer's supervisor and not as a result of any civilian complaints. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the bell, visit our community wall, and more importantly, if you have time, go to www.amor-ica.com/TV.